All right, coming back with another video, and this one is going to be a good one, folks. You might want to get yourself a fresh Hot Pocket, okay, or maybe get yourself some Nestle Quick, whatever you're into, and sit back and enjoy this because it's the 2025 Solo Acoustic Awards. I do this every year. It's my award show where I talk about the most memorable moments of the year, and people love this. I do it every year. Well, I'm going to start doing it every year. This is the first one. So put in the comments what happens at your shows. I'd like to hear from you guys. And okay, let's get into it. The first category is Best Drunk Person at a Show. Okay? And there were a lot of good entries for this. But I'm going to go with the guy that bunny hopped backwards into my PA. Okay? This guy was so taken with my rendition of a Beatles song that he started to convulse. And he started to foam at the mouth, and he started to bunny hop backwards. Have you ever bunny hopped backwards? This guy started bunny hopping, and he couldn't stop. The momentum took him away. The song was so good that he couldn't, he was convulsing, and he couldn't help himself. And he did not stick the landing. Yeah, bunny love. Everybody tells me so. Yeah, bunny love. No, no, no. He meant to do that. Help me out. Someone help him out. Help him out. Straighten that out, will you? All right, there you go. I don't know if that was his interpretation of a kangaroo giving birth. I'm not sure if he was very shit-faced. Okay, this guy started drinking before he put his pants on that morning. I think he puts vodka on his Cheerios, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it was early in the day, and he was already bunny hopping backwards, and he was a lot of fun. And after he did the Kool-Aid Man into my PA, you can't really hear it on the video, but he immediately started yelling at me to help him up, like I'm his trampoline spotter or something. I don't know what he wanted help me. He wanted me, who was playing a song, to get off my stage and help him up. But, I decided to let him steep in his embarrassment just a little bit. You should never bunny hop backwards if you've had anything to drink. Bunny hop forwards if you like. But at a certain age, maybe you shouldn't be bunny hopping at all, to be honest. But, this guy was fun and he deserves the award. The next award goes to the most creative way to ruin a song. All right. And the winner goes to the girl who thinks it's a good idea to start slapping my kick drum while I'm playing. No. All right. And the best part about that clip, obviously, is that she is 100% clueless that she's doing anything wrong whatsoever. She's hitting that thing and going, no, this is bad. I mean, does this girl go into a commercial airline and go into the cockpit and start hitting buttons and go, what? No? Is this bad? Is this wrong? I can't do this? I mean, I don't know if her, mom maybe took a lot of Tylenol when she was pregnant. Who knows? I don't know what's going on with this girl. But to hit someone's kick drum while they're playing a song and have no idea that's wrong. I mean, I was just thinking, who raised you? Who raised this person? I mean, obviously a wealthy family, I would say, raised this person. They instilled a maximum confidence and zero calibration. And there is no brake pedal for impulse control on this one. She was a lot of fun all night. And don't think that was the only time she hit my kick drum. This was probably the third time she hit my kick drum. She had a lot of fun doing that and then being totally shocked every time that it was wrong to do. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes to 5-year-olds' birthday parties and bends over and blows the candles out before the kid can. And go, what? No, that's bad? What's the problem? She seems like the kind of person who would barge into a surgery room and start high-fiving someone's spleen. She just has no boundaries whatsoever. But she was fun and deserves the award. All right, the next category is Best New Gimmick for Crowd Engagement. Okay, everybody's looking to engage the crowd when you're playing solo acoustic, right? It's important, isn't it? I think it is. And the winner of this award is having everybody in the bar cheer whenever anybody walks in the bar. All right, let me explain this. If you were playing somewhere and you have a good view of the door. Let's say you're playing somewhere and you have a good view of who's coming in the door. You have to have a good view of who's coming on the door or this doesn't work. But this is such an easy way to get the crowd engaged, and it works every time. And I'm giving away some real good secrets now. Okay, I'm giving away some tips. You want crowd engagement. This works every time. So every time someone comes in the bar, what you do is you stop the song you're playing. You stop and you go, everybody look who's here. And the crowd will cheer. And if they don't cheer, which they won't the first time, then you say, hey, you got to cheer when people come in. We're supposed to be cheering when people come in. They will start cheering. And it doesn't, they love it the whole time. They will do this all night long. As soon as someone comes in, you stop playing. Hey, everybody look who's here. The crowd goes nuts, and it's great for crowd engagement. Let me show you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, look who's here. You're supposed to cheer when people come in. Yeah, come on. Little Van Morrison. Not the one you want, but hey, look who's here, everybody. These two. That's trouble right there. Hey, look who's here, everybody. So when anybody comes in, you just act like it's their birthday party or something, right? You're just a Walmart greeter with a guitar at this point. And it works. It doesn't matter who comes in either. It can be the bar owner. It can be the mailman. It could be somebody who forgot their coat. It doesn't matter. Once you start doing this, the crowd will get into it, and they'll carry on the tradition throughout the night. And it's a good way to get them to be part of the show. And you can mix it up too. If somebody comes in with a cowboy hat, hey, look, the rodeo just showed up. Let's hear for the rodeo. You know, somebody comes in, a bunch of friends. Hey, look, it's the Avengers, everybody. If they're young people, hey, look, it's the cast of iCarly. Let's hear for the cast of iCarly. You can personalize it, and it's fun. Greeting people when they come in, making the crowd cheer for the people who come in. Good idea. Try it. All right, the next category is Moodiest Woman in a Venue. Okay, and the award goes to the Lady in Black. In this next clip. I already did a video on her earlier, but she deserves another video. This lady was having the time of her life the whole night. Let me make that clear. She was having the time of her life during every song. Let me show you. All right, so she was having the time of her life, but the second the songs would end, she would come at me with saying I need to pick it up and that I'm not doing a good job and the people are bored. Let me show you. What's that? She wants me to step it up a notch. What does that mean? What does it mean? You tell me what that means. Okay. Baby got back? What is wrong with you? She was having a great time. She was dancing like someone had put hot sauce in her underwear all night. But then she couldn't handle the songs ending. Some people just can't handle songs ending. And they crash. And she would her mood swing. I mean, her skeleton, after a song would end, her skeleton would rotate 180 degrees. Just like a lighthouse of rage. She would come at me. I mean, her dopamine crashes were seismic events, all right? They were probably lit up the Richter scale somewhere. I don't know what was going on. Somewhere in another state, a vase probably fell off a mantle from her mood swings. You know, they were affecting the gravitational pull of the ocean tides. I probably should have called FEMA or something. I mean, her mood swings were biblical, Old Testament, like the plagues. She was literally living in two parallel universes the whole night, and it was fun. I think her Prozac levels were off a little bit. They were a little too rich. Maybe they were a little too lean. I'm not her doctor, but menopause was not being kind to this lady, and she was a true demon from hell, and she deserves this award. Lady in Black, I won't forget you. All right, the next category is Best Uninvited Band Member. And the award for this goes to the lady that jumps on top of me during a song and takes my mic and decides that she should sing instead of me. I was up on stage doing a pretty chill song, doing just, I think I was doing Chicken Fried maybe or something. And she stormed my stage like she was storming the beach at Normandy. I mean, she came at me hard. I did not see it coming, okay?
A simple thing like not a dollar bill. Have removed from what you got.
And my stage that I built that stage. It's homemade, okay? It's not up to code. It's built for one. It's got the structural integrity of a Triscuit in a rainstorm, okay? It's not built great. It's literally 4 pieces of plywood that I held together with some rusty screws I found behind a Wendy's. All right. She comes up and jumps on my stage, which that was okay. Jumps on my stage, which barely holds me. Takes my mic and starts to sing, starts to scream like she's exorcising a demon. She's not even singing. She just started screaming, which was kind of fun, actually. But this lady, I'm lucky I didn't get tetanus from this lady or something. I mean, it was an ambush. And congratulations to this lady who came up and sat in my lap and started screaming at the top of her lungs because you made the list this year of the 2025 Solo Acoustic Awards show. I'm going to do this every year. I might do this every month. Who knows? I mean, I like doing these. So who knows what's going to happen. But I am going to send each of these winners a little plaque that I had printed out and a $10 Amazon gift card, I think. Maybe. I might. Who knows? You don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But thanks for watching. And remember, if you are at someone's show, try to be as obnoxious as possible so you too can get on their award show at the end of the year. It's worth it. It's fun. Go have fun.